A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has officially submitted a request for a pardon to President Isaac Herzog, a move that could have profound implications for the nation. Netanyahu, who has been embroiled in legal battles for the past 5 years on charges of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust, insists he is innocent of all allegations. His request for a pardon has ignited a heated debate within Israel, raising questions about the integrity of the country's legal system and the potential impacts on its democratic foundations. The president's office has acknowledged the receipt of the pardon request and stated that Herzog will consult with justice officials before making a decision on this extraordinary appeal. The nature of this request is significant, as it not only pertains to Netanyahu's personal fate, but also to the broader political landscape of Israel, which has been fraught with tensions and divisions. Netanyahu, who made history in 2020 as the first-serving Israeli prime minister to stand trial, has consistently maintained his innocence. He faces charges stemming from 3 separate cases, including allegations of receiving lavish gifts from wealthy businessmen in exchange for political favors, as well as accusations of manipulating media coverage in his favor. Despite the serious nature of these allegations, Netanyahu has labeled the trial a witch hunt orchestrated by his political adversaries. In a recent video message, Netanyahu expressed his preference to see the legal proceedings through to their conclusion, but claimed that the national interest necessitated his request for a pardon. He argued that the ongoing trial is causing a rift within the country at a time when Israel is facing significant challenges, suggesting that an immediate end to the trial could foster national unity and reconciliation. The political implications of this request are profound. Netanyahu's right-wing Likud party and many of his supporters are rallying behind him, advocating for a pardon. However, this sentiment is not universally shared across the political spectrum. Many Israelis, particularly those on the left, view the potential for a pardon as a threat to the democratic principles and legal integrity of the nation. They fear that such an action would undermine the rule of law and set a dangerous precedent for future leaders. Adding to the complexity of the situation is the backdrop of widespread public protests against the government's proposed judicial reforms, which many believe threaten the independence of the judiciary. These protests have been ongoing for months, reflecting deep-seated concerns among the populace about the direction of Israeli democracy. The recent escalation of violence in the region, particularly following the Hamas-led attacks in October 2023, has only intensified these fears and further complicated the political climate. As Netanyahu awaits a decision from President Herzog, the political landscape in Israel remains charged. The president's office has not indicated when a decision might be reached, leaving many to speculate about the potential outcomes. Should Herzog grant the pardon, it could lead to significant backlash from opposition parties and civil society groups, who may view it as an affront to justice. Conversely, a denial of the pardon could deepen the rift between Netanyahu and his critics, potentially leading to further instability within the government. The nation stands at a crossroads, with the outcome of this request likely to have lasting repercussions for Israel's political future. As the situation unfolds, all eyes will be on President Herzog and his eventual decision regarding Netanyahu's pardon request. The implications of this decision will extend far beyond the courtroom, impacting the very fabric of Israeli society and its democratic institutions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.